Well, hello folks. So I just had to create this marketing plan for a tour and travel company. So I just thought about sharing the plan with people over the internet so people can understand how they can create a marketing plan for their different projects. Now, so you don't have any defined format for the marketing plans. Sometimes we have very long marketing plans. Sometimes we have a short marketing plan. Some marketing plan contains the strategy. Some marketing plans contains the media planning, and that's why it's not having any standard format. So for this one today, we are starting with the marketing objective as the first stage of the marketing plan. In fact, whenever you think about creating any sort of plans in the market, you need to understand the objectives first. So for this one, we have three main objectives. Number one is starting with brand awareness. Number two, acquiring the leads, which means generating the leads on different platforms. And number three is about converting these leads into bookings. Now, as we know, we have the defined objective for this marketing plan. Let's go through the market first. Let's go through the brand first, for which we have to create this plan. Now, this brand is named as Umbrami, and here they are providing tour and travel packages to people who are visiting Saudi Arabia. And they have different plans available, which starts with 3250 on the twin sharing basis, which means two people have to book these plans. In fact, whenever you think about going for any travel plans, you'll be finding the plans available for at least couples. Then we have different plans available 5915, 1957. And I have also gone through their landing page. This one here is the landing page where they are landing the customers. So landing page is the page where people land when they click on the add copies. So here they are having an inquiry form having name, email ID, phone number, country of residence, and then here also they have the Umrah packages listed. So you can clearly see that this company is a tour and travel company. The objective is to sell the Umrah packages, and these Umrah packages are available from 1857 to 2730. So you can see the average value for this particular plan is around 2080. And as it's available for twin sharing basis, which means one ticket size is going to cost somewhere around 4080 to a customer. Now we call it average ticket value or average order value. Now, coming back to the marketing plan sheet, as we know the brand now, let's go to the second option, which is the marketing budgets. So any sort of marketing that you do, there are two ways of doing the marketing or making the marketing plans. One, you make it without any budget and you just write down the target audience, the marketing objective, where you run the ads, the platforms, and clients are not really happy when you don't have these budgets available for them. So whenever you go to clients in terms of providing the media plan to them, providing the marketing plan to them, they're always looking to know how much return you can generate for these clients. And that's why marketing budgets are really important to keep in the marketing plans. So in this one, we are keeping the marketing budgets of $100,000. Now there are two ways. One, you receive the budget from the client. In that case, you just add that budget, or two, you assign any budget by yourself for that particular duration. So for this one, we are keeping a budget of $100,000, and this marketing plan is going to run for at least 6 month duration. Then we have the marketing budgets. So the budgets, I'm sorry, then we have the budgets in AED, which is 3,067. I'm sorry. Okay, so this is 367,000 AED. And the reason why we had to convert this budget from dollar to AED is because the website is having the packages in AED. The target market is also going to be Middle East. Particularly, we are going to target the ads to UAE. The audience or the users or the customers, in fact, will be going from UAE to Saudi Arabia. Now, then we have the available packages, which we have added to the marketing slide. So here we have listed all the main three packages for the brand. On the top, we have mentioned the landing page, And then we have the market key comparators. Now, it's really important to add on these comparators because whenever you market your brand, whenever you market your services, we have to compete with these competitors. We have to find out what ads they are running on Google, what ads they are running on Facebook, what sort of creative they have available, and we have to be somewhere better than these competitors. So we have pulled these two ads for these competitors on Google, and you can see these are the paid ads from these competitors. And then we have the most important part of this marketing plan, which is the buyer persona. We also call it target audience. People also call it TG, which stands for target groups. Now, this plan is going to target audience who are living in UAE. Then we have age range of 25 to 55. The audience is going to be Muslim audience because this package or this entire plan is for a religious journey. Then the religious interest is the target category. Now, once we have the target audience defined, then we can simply get into the media planning. Now, when it comes to media planning, we have to create a plan for on the Excel sheet. And this plan has to contain the available platforms. So here we are going to start with Google and Meta, the type of campaigns in both of these platforms, the placements, ad types, target audience, clicks, ad impressions, and conversion. So you'll be finding a lot of numbers available in the media plan. Now, before we create the media plans, because the numbers are looking very gimmicky over here, let's understand how do we bifurcate the budgets. Now, the first thing is to allocate the budget. How do we divide the budget in different platforms? Now, from the overall budget, which was 367,299 AED, we have given the maximum budget to Meta Ads, which is around 200,000 AED. Then we have allocated 100,000 AED to Google, and the remaining budget is going with branding campaigns, and some amount is also going to influencers. Now, the reason why this amount is going to influencers is because I received a request that we also have to allot some amount to influencers. However, we don't have the influencer marketing plan over here. In our marketing media planning, we will be having the budgets allocated to Meta, Google, and branding. Now, this is the media plan for Meta. So in Meta, first of all, we have to decide the marketing campaigns. The first campaign is a branding campaign, and all the remaining ones are the lead generation campaign. So you can see for this campaign, we don't have any leads. For all the remaining campaigns, we have generated these number of leads. So overall, we have spent around 200,000 to Meta lead generation campaigns and generated 3,000 leads with the cost per lead of around 70 CPL, which means we are generating a lead at the cost of 70-80. For Google, we have only run 4 campaigns, out of which we only ran 2 lead generation campaign, search and remarketing. For these 2 campaigns, we have allocated a budget of 100,000 AD. The remaining budget, 20,000 AD, goes to the branding campaigns, and that's why we don't have any leads available in the branding campaigns. Now you must be thinking how the hell I have generated this media plan or the another media plan for Meta. So media planning is quite difficult for people who have never generated any media plan. But then, just to explain, it starts with allocating the budgets to different campaign, finding out the overall clicks for those campaigns, finding out the overall impressions, conversion rates, leads, and finally the cost per lead. So once you have these 2 media plans available, I have explained these media plans in different videos. Maybe you can just get into any of the videos, and there you'll find the way of creating the media plans. So the important part is what exactly we receive from this marketing activity, which comes under the leads funnel. So in these lead funnel, we are talking about generating 5,648 leads. These are the total number of leads that we have generated. These lead numbers are available in these 2 media plans, 3,000 from Meta and around 2500 from Google. And that's how we received 5648 leads. Then we have the qualified leads. Now, people who have been running the campaigns would know that anytime you generate the leads, these leads are not going to convert. You don't have a very good conversion rate. So, first of all, we have to find out the qualified leads. How many leads are really interested? How many people are really interested to take your package, to take your service? So, we have a 60% qualified leads. Again, these are just the projections. These numbers are not going to be the exact numbers. These are the marketing plans. So having the 65% qualified lead means we are going to generate 3,671 leads as a qualified leads. And the overall bookings, if we keep 15% of total numbers, then we are talking about generating 847 bookings. So here we have the leads funnel, and this lead funnel is a funnel that tells us the total number of leads, qualified leads, and the bookings that we generate. And then we have the return on investment generation plan. So here in this plan, we have a booking amount of 4,000 AED. This was the amount for a twin sharing basis. So even if I take you to the website again, you can see this is the average order value. So 2000 multiplied by 2, because this plan has to be shared or has to be provided to at least 2 people. Now, the average booking amount is 4,000 AED. The total number of bookings are 847. The revenue is simply bookings into booking amount. So we are talking about generating this amount for this entire plan. The overall spends for lead was 300,000 AED. So if I take you back to the budget allocation, you can see we have given the first two budgets to lead generations, and then the return on investment, which is uh, revenue divided by spend, is 11x. ROS is something where clients are always looking to know how much return you generate for them. So then we have the KPIs, which means key performance indicators. So we have a total number of leads of 5648, conversion rate of 3%, total number of bookings of 847, and ROS is around 11x. And that's how we have our media plan. Then we have additional recommendations, the recommended meta campaigns, lead gen, traffic, message conversion, remarketing, the recommended Google ad campaigns, the recommended ads on Google, how they shall be having the ads on Meta as well, and the additional marketing recommendations. And that's it. Now you must be thinking this is like very much to digest, because as I said, we don't have a particular like format for the plan. It's all up to you. How do you create this plan? But this was a simple plan for tour and travel business. I hope you find this plan interesting, and then you can either download or you can make the similar kind of plan by yourself. I'll probably see you in the next video.